Brent's Burgers.
Okay, I am doing this burger review from a parking lot in Victoria, and I have to say, this place freaking sucks to drive in. Yeah, I've driven and I do a lot of driving, and this place is awful, especially for parking. With that said, beautiful weather. It's been like 13 or like 14 degrees the whole time, which is awesome. And I went to a place called Big Wheel Burger. Okay, not to be too negative, but I mean, most places that I'm familiar with, at least the people who are working, like, making the food are wearing gloves. Not this place, but whatever. It's a good-looking burger. Wasn't thrilled about them just, like, grabbing my burger and throwing it in the package, but hopefully they have good hand hygiene. Who knows? Big Wheel Burger, it's a double. Now, I am very pleased, just looking at this right now, with the size of it. This is a nice large burger with mustard, ketchup, lettuce, and I did get extra ketchup because, well, number one, it's a good idea, as I've discussed, when you have a double burger, to make sure that you can penetrate the layers of the beef with sufficient condiment ratios. But I think they did a pretty good job on this, so I'll give it a go. I am quite hungry, not as hungry as yesterday's burger after our hike. So while this may be somewhat elevated, it should be also somewhat respectable. I can't figure out, oh, I guess the camera's over there. It should be decent. Let's see here. Big Wheel Burger, it's a double. And I already spilled. I need to be careful because I do have another show after this. Okay. A couple assessments so far. So, I had a few concerns initially when I got this burger. One of them was the website. The website, the pictures of the burgers, they look sort of cheap, like almost like a high school burger. So, whoever they hired as a food stylist, probably do not hire that person again. However, and the reason I say that is because the burgers are actually much better looking than they appear on the website. One of the things I was also particularly concerned about was the bun. The bun on the website, it looks like just like a Dempster's bun. But these, I mean, they're nothing special, but they're not quite as they don't like taste cheap like that would. So that's good. The other concern was just the price. This burger was like 13 bucks. It's not worth 13 bucks. We've discussed the whole value thing. Pretty much all burgers are overpriced in terms of value. But I did get more than I was expecting with this. It's quite a large burger, to the degree that I do need to add a little bit of ketchup because, yeah, the amount that's on there, it just isn't sufficient to do the job with that much beef. And that's okay. You know, sometimes you have to be prepared for that. Okay, so I'm going to give it a little bit more of a test with the additional ketchup, trying not to spill all over my clothes. Much better. Okay, so verdict is, it's a good burger. There's nothing particularly special about it. I do like the size of it. You should be getting something significant for that price. Taste-wise, the patties are a little bland. There's nothing quite unique about them. You know how there's that unique sort of Five Guys taste or like a Lick's Burgers taste? You don't quite have it. They taste actually somewhat healthy, which I've discussed before. That can be a bit of a turnoff. But it's good. I'm probably going to give it like a 7. Well, I'm saying it's probably like a 7.3. Good solid burger from Big Wheel Burger in Victoria. let's hope the drive back's a little smoother.